What are your thoughts actually when Arn and Tully left?
When
They left the company, I think it was around '89. They went to Vince.
I was sad. I thought they were traditional. There was a little bit of WCW tradition versus WWF at the time, WWF,
Right.
you know, and it was kind of sad, you know, to see them go up there. I want what's best for them.
Do you think they made the right decision at the time?
I can't judge that. You know what I mean? They do what was best for them. You know what I mean? I mean, they have families to feed and kids, and you know, I'm all for them doing what they want to do. I'm not gonna sit and judge them what they did or how it worked. You know what I mean? To say, oh, that they did good or they didn't do good or whatever. You know what I mean? They did at the time what they thought was best for them and their family. You know, and I respect that. I want them to do well. You know?
Memories of the first War Games match that you were involved in?
Pretty crazy. Sting was jumping from one ring to the next and over two ropes, and guys bleeding all over the place, and pretty.
The one where JJ got
pretty
injured.
different.
When JJ get injured in the one War Games, his shoulder.
Yeah, the cage was too low, and
Right.
and the Road Warriors were supposed to move, and the Road Warriors don't mean bad by it at all, but if they were supposed to move, they were gonna get it in. They hurt his shoulder, but they didn't mean to do it. I mean, you know, gosh, they felt horrible afterwards. You know,
Did you like that kind of style matches with the cage and the? Did you like it in your matches, the cage matches? Because they did a lot of cage matches in Crockett. And there was like a lot of.
I liked it because it helped draw bigger crowds.
Right.
So that I always liked wrestling for more people than less, you know. But to me, whether it was a cage match or a regular match, it really didn't matter that much, to be honest with you.
Were you for or against all the color that they had?
You know what? I got color myself, and Ric Flair taught me how, and I was scared to do it or anything else, and I did it, but I didn't like the outcome for some of the guys that seen him done for like 20 years. I'm human. Look at some of the guys,
Yeah.
their whole foreheads was like all scar tissue. It's kind of like, whoa.
Like Manny Fernandez.
Yeah,
and
I
guys
don't
like
have
that.
looking like that. I don't mean in a bad way, but you know.
What do you remember about Turner's purchase of WCW?
I was told very little, other than move to Atlanta.
Huh.
We don't want to pay extra airfare from Charlotte,
Sure.
Right.
so move to Atlanta.
Did the boys think that something big was going to happen now that Turner was involved? More money would be put into the company?
I'm sure. Yeah, we all regard it as positive. Ted Turner does things in big ways, you know, and we all looked at it as a positive. Definitely at the time. Come back on it, yeah. In spite of what anybody says, I have never turned down a finish, anything in my entire career. I never have ever disputed. I've just done what I've been told to do in the ring. So, good or bad for me, because that's why I was brought into business by a hero. One thing I think I was not abused, but I think they used the fact that I could be a babyface or a heel, which really is a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
That I could switch back and forth so many times and still be
over.
Yeah, I mean that's
Right.
it's hard to keep it legitimate
Right.
doing that, and I thought they kind of at times took advantage of that a little bit when, like I said, when I got injured and needed a babyface or heel. It's like, let's switch Lex.
Right.
He'll do it,
Right.
you know, and he'll do okay. He'll do okay job with it. You know?
did it again with Sting when he got hurt. They turned you face again. So
Always.
All right. What are your memories of Brian Pillman? You had a great series with Brian.
Brian was a funny guy, man. He worked hard, played hard. He was Brian Pillman was a funny guy to be around. He was very gregarious and outgoing, and I have nothing but fond memories of Brian. I think he was a great guy.
Did you learn anything from working with him? Because your styles were so different. You know, he was a high flyer.
Sure, I mean you always do. I mean it's just through osmosis. You know, I know I couldn't do the things he did, but I mean at the same time I think I love guys who can do all the fancy stuff because it made me look good. You know, because if I don't do the fancy stuff and they do it, I'm in a match where some guys doing high flying stuff. So, oh, that's a good match. Look at that. And I'm involved. So I never was jealous or resentful. I'm sure you learn something, out of that, and you learn when to do something, when not to. How much of it should you do? How much you shouldn't? Stuff like that.